君はどこから来たの？
姉上、なぜですか？
初代女王の力を見よ
う。もう終わってんだよ。どこに新選組が残ってるってんだ。
なあ、起きたじゃんよ。お前ってそんなにいい目してたっけか。
二度とわしの前に姿を見せるでない。
フェイトグランドオーダー超古代新選組列伝グダグダ邪馬台国2020開催。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. We are continuing the Yamatai Koku event, and we have a lot of stuff we can grab here, which I'm going to do, because I can. And yeah, no, we absolutely missed the majority of the raid, which makes sense because it apparently only lasted 24 hours. And the chance of me being there in 24 hours is very low. Thankfully, from what I've heard from people, it wasn't a raid where you really needed to be there. It was one of those ones where the rewards weren't great, so no harm, no foul, really. In fact, it'll make my life easier to only have to do it the one time, or at least however many it requires from me, right? So we'll see here as we finish this off. And I think with this, because I fully upgraded what we had, I think we are actually at the point of completing all the missions that we can right now. Yeah. Yeah, so we completed them all and we got the one for getting the missions there. Nice. Good. So with that, and the plot kind of going its own way, before we go on though, we do have something we gotta do. We can go to you, and we can get you fully done up to your final form, your final art. What again with the decapitation? My internet's really bad today, and I tried to download it, and it's not happening. My internet isn't stable enough to download the whole game. This will change. Yeah, I heard her say Mirai-kun, which is cute. Boy, she really does just shift personas, huh? Just between one and the other. Yeah, just those are different voices. That's it? Oh boy, 84 it is then, I guess. I did make the team for the super stall. This stuff might be changed around. This I just threw together. But these three here, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good, so we'll hold off for now on using that. That'll be in time of big emergency. For now, Section 7, Powerful Deity, A Day of Disaster. Oh, Jesus, this is gonna be Pokemon Sword and Shield. What an earthquake? Hey, you hearing this, Ryoma? Damn it. That's what's going on. You figure something out, Ryoma? You could say that. Unfortunately, it's too late to do anything about it now. At this point, I don't think there's anything we can do. What are you muttering about? Huh? Now what? Why'd it get all dark all of a sudden? Oh boy. It's definitely looking like it's too late now. Even or you can tell this isn't good. Will you tell me what it is you're talking about already? Maybe you wouldn't need to ask if you just looked up at the sky instead of staring at the ground. The sky? What about the sky? What the hell is that? Why, what do we got? What is that thing? I think it's even bigger than a mountain. Well, looks like we've got quite the ordeal on our hands. I don't think even Bishomanten saw this one coming. Senpai, is that... You've got to be kidding me. So that's what he was talking about. Can we see it? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait, is this the giant soldiers from Nausicaa? Oh no. This is perfect. Just take a look at those ridiculous divine forms. So, those are the inhuman divine forms of the ominous gods. All that aside, did they really have to be shaped like, that? Some of that woman's consciousness must have been carried over when we used her as a vessel to shape and gather the Dark Blight. But who cares? In fact, this makes it even better. I, didn't know you're into that sort of thing, Serizawa. Not like that. The thing is, Saito, when a whole nation falls to ruin, it's better for it to happen in the most farcical way possible. Okay. Did not expect giant Nobus. Nobu Hanawa. No, that was not on my list. And it's funny because I saw them in the opening movie, which is incredible. But I thought it was just gonna be for a joke, not for serious. So those giant Hanamars scattered all over the place now? That's right. The actual assault might be unfolding slowly, but all those Hanamar are still making their way here, destroying any villages in their path as they go. What in the world are those things anyway? I mean, I can see they're giant Hanama, but why? I think they're masses of animosity made from the remains of the souls of the ancient beasts and inhuman creatures that once met their end in this land. The inhabitants of Kunakoku used to use a curse that would make wicked things like that, possess innocent people and call them ominous gods so they could then control. This is a new phrase. That said, I've never seen one that big before. So what do we do now? They're still hell-bent on destroying the place, even if they look utterly ridiculous. You're right. Sakamoto said they're advancing on this village even as we speak, but they are taking their time. We need to figure out a way to stop them. That's easy. We crush them where they stand. With so many of them, I'm afraid that's easier said than done. So far, we've confirmed that there are 7 of these ominous gods, and that there could be more we don't know about. Well, there's no point sitting around here waiting for them to kill us. Can't we just take them all out one at a time? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. I was examining the remnants of the shrine earlier, and they appear to be running on those divine forms' sheer animosity. Magical energy, essentially, has accumulated since ancient times. So even if we did manage to defeat them, I think they just keep regenerating unless we cut them off at the source. But how exactly? Hey, where's Mr. Tortoise? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen either of the resident younger brothers. I could have sworn they came back with us. Nobukatsu and little brother. Are they having their opening moment of climbing the mountain? There you are, Lord Nobukatsu. Oh, just you again. What do you want? Quit wasting time on me and go back to the others. I only met her for a brief moment, but your sister was every bit as amazing as you claimed, Lord Nobukatsu. I was especially impressed by how much she was able to fight back despite being weighed down with so much animosity from those inhuman creatures. So what? Who cares? My sister's gone now. Nothing else matters. It's all over. Not at all, Lord Nobukatsu. Your sister is still very much here. The hell are you talking about? You see her anywhere? Because I sure as hell don't. Why? In you, of course. Don't you remember what she said to you, Lord Nobukatsu? It's all up to you now. It's true. It's up to you now, sister. She clearly trusted you to finish what she began. No, that can't be right. All my life I've done nothing but hold her back. I'm a worthless, pathetic, incompetent excuse for a brother. The one thing I've been good at is getting in her way. That's why I have to be the one to die. It should always be me. No, she would have been better off if I'd never been born at all. That's simply not true. Would you have preferred it if your sister had never been around, Lord Nobukatsu? Of course not. When did I say that? I'm saying it would have been better if I'd never been around. You shouldn't say things like that. Now you're here too, huh? Sister. Or Lord Future. Nobukatsu, buddy. Don't ever say things like it would have been better if you weren't around. Your sister certainly never wanted that. And how would you know that? Easy. I can hear her. Huh? She's saying it right now. Get a grip, Nobukatsu. Don't tell me you've forgotten whose little brother you are. That's right. You're the brother of... Huh? The Demon King of what now? Okay, got it. You're the brother of Oda Nobunaga, the Demon King of the 6th Heaven. You're lying. There's no way you could be hearing Sister's voice now. Sure I can. I've always been good at that sort of thing. And I know you can hear her too. You're just choosing not to. You really think Sister's talking to me? You have absolute faith in her, Nobukatsu, and that is the strength of her faith in you as well. No way, that can't be true. Sister would... She would never trust me with anything. That being said, I am not letting the bastard who did this get away with it. Hey, Sister's master, I'm gonna go avenge her. And you're gonna help me. Revenge for Nobu! I don't know if I can do as well as she would have, but I'm gonna avenge her if that's the last thing I do. Oh, and one more thing I've been meaning to tell you for a while. Quit calling her Nobu. It makes it sound like you're closer to her than I am, and it pisses me the hell off. Sorry, it just rolls off the tongue, so... No time for excuses. Come on, let's go already. Right now? Can we not get the party? That's better. By the way, sister, were you really hearing Lord Nobukatsu's sister right now? Huh? Of course not. Even if I could hear the voices of the dead, that doesn't mean I should listen to them. I see. Very well then, let's just leave it at that. Hey, I know that face. That's the face you make whenever you feel like you know what's going on better than I do. It's the same as it was when we were kids. Well, you know, apart from you being a tortoise now. It seems siblings really are supposed to help one another. And not have sex, isn't that right, Hinoku Nasu? Huh? Did you say something? Nothing! I was hoping you wouldn't catch that part, but never mind. Let's just be on our way. This time, sister, it'll be your turn to show off what you're truly made of. If he actually, like, gets turned back and is just like this kid, I'm not going to be able to handle it. That kid will have an old man voice. And there's going to be no stopping me. Like, it's a tortoise voice. What do you expect? Don't you lot have anything better to do right now than flap your gums? Times like these, you just need to take action, period. What's your deal? No sooner do you get back than you start acting like you're in charge. You're an assassin, right? Go figure out where the Serizawa guy's hiding out now. Why should I take orders from you? Shut up. You, Rider, Sakamoto or whatever, take the assassin and get going. Pairing a rider's speed with an assassin's stealth should mean you two can track him down faster than anyone else here. Well, I'll be damned. You're right. Times like these, you do just need to take action. I guess all the tedious jobs I've been doing lately made me forget how I felt when I left Tosa. Alright, time to do some proper groundwork for the first time in forever. You heard Ryoma, Izo. Let's go. I never agreed to this. Quit it! Let go of me, or you... You, God of War. Yes! Ares! Boy. You said you were training the villagers for combat, right? Give them to me. Does that mean you want to command them yourself? I may have trained them expertly, but they're still ordinary citizens. They won't be any match for these ominous gods. You think I don't know that, you idiot? We're not all monsters like you are. I'm gonna have them evacuate the other villagers and make fortifications and trenches to slow the enemy down. Oh, I see. So, God of War and the woman who's always arguing with Sister and the scary-looking guy over there. Scary-looking? You mean me? Who the hell else? And hang on, I don't argue with Nobu that much. So, I beg to differ on that. You three go with Master to take down as many of these ominous gods as you can. Make sure you start with the ones near the village. Unfortunately, I don't see how that's going to resolve the situation if they're just going to regenerate. Of course it won't. You think I can just come up with a plan to turn heaven and earth on their heads like Sister does? Huh? But then what's the point of... to buy us time? While you're doing that, I'm going to find the guys who killed Sister and make them tell us how to stop those things. If that doesn't work, it'll just be do or die. We'll have to fight a war of attrition between us and these ominous gods until every last one of them is gone. So you want us to just wear ourselves down by killing as many enemies as we can? I get it, you're an idiot. If Nobunaga were here, she'd never do something so stupid. You think I don't know that? There's nobody else in the world who could do the things my sister could. But since she's not here anymore, I'm just gonna have to do the best I can without her. I see the fool of Owari's little brother is just as big as fool as she ever was. You got them crazy eyes going. If this is anything to go by, your entire bloodline must be fools. Kagetora. That said, I like the slapdash plan you came up with. I like it quite a lot, in fact. Besides, those dark Shinsengumi bastards have been taking me, the avatar of Bishomanten, far too lightly. As I told you before, all we need to do about those overgrown lumps of clay is smash them to pieces one by one. If they regenerate, we'll just keep smashing them until they stop.
Well, well. Looks like I was wrong about you being just another snot-nosed brat. I'm impressed you could tell this sort of near-impossible uphill battle was my kind of fight.
I don't know, I kind of get the feeling he's telling us to just charge headlong into battle since we're not smart enough to do anything else. But, I guess he's not wrong. Alright, Master, let's go smash those things up the way Nobu would have wanted us to. For Nobu! After that, all I can think of is to gather as many supplies as we can from nearby villages to prepare for a long campaign. What's going to happen to us? Yamatai Koku's done for. I want to die! All of you calm down. If you want to make it out of this alive, then do exactly as I say. Your first job is to come with me to gather as much rice from the neighboring villages as possible and bring it here.
You're just an outsider. Why should we take orders from you? Besides, it looks to me like we'd be better off running for our lives.
You're right. We won't last a second. If those horrid things attack us here, we need to run for it. Yeah, let's run for it. Don't be ridiculous. There's nowhere left to run. Even if there were, you'd never get past the ominous gods surrounding us. And what will you do about food?
Shut up. We're running for it. That's that.
Agreed. Come on, kids. Let's go. Why won't they... Damn it, if only Sister were here, this would never... Stay calm, everyone. Now is not the time to panic. It's... Lady Himiko popping off my Discord. Sorry if you heard that. I swear that this should be not making noises while I'm recording. Like, come on. What's with that? How do I... Where's the... Why is streamer mode not doing that? Come on. Disable sound. Why is that all got turned off? Thanks, Discord. Now someone's gonna think they got a message. That's just the response I was looking for. Indeed, it is I, Himiko, Queen of Yamatai-Koku. It's her. It's really Lady Himiko. Lady Himiko, what are we going to do? I have seen that the people you see before you will be the saviors of Yamatai-Koku. Simply do what they say and our land will be safe. Lady Himiko. If that's what Lady Himiko says, then it must be true. Isn't that right, everyone? Now's your chance, Lord Nobukatsu. Go on, follow her lead. Got it. Okay, everyone, you heard the Queen, right? Just do what we tell you, and you'll all be fine. The first order of business is to gather rice. We'll need as much as everyone can carry, but don't keep it all in one place. We'll need to spread it around between a few different locations. We're also going to build fortifications and dig trenches around the village. Don't worry, I'll show you how.
Alright, let's do it. All able-bodied people get to work.
That's it. Now is the time for all of you to come together and protect our home from those inhuman creatures. Once again, I apologize if you can hear running water. It is not me peeing. Wow, you're amazing, Lady Himiko. Oh, right. Here, Lady Himiko, these are for you. What was that? Why, these are clams, and they're all so big. Yep, I gathered them this morning. I was gonna have them for lunch, but I want to give them to you instead, Lady Himiko. Please, get those bad guys good for us. Stop that. You can't give Lady Himiko something like... Thank you, little girl. You've made me very happy. With these clams in my tummy, nothing can stop me.
Alright everyone, time for us to do our part 2. Himiko! 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 That Himiko lady really knows her stuff. No wonder she used to call herself queen around here.
That was incredible. She won all those people over in no time at all. You may not think to look at her, but Sister's voice actually has a strangely calming effect. I guess I can still play the dignified queen card when I have to. I'll say, you truly did seem like a god straight out of the heavens earlier. And coming from me, the avatar of Bishomanten, that's saying something. Thanks. I guess wearing this old outfit for the first time in forever had me a little nervous. Of course, it really helped that Nobukatsu followed my lead so well. Okay, now that Nobukatsu has things handled here, how about we get started on our part? Alright, now I think about it, we're not really in any better shape than before, but at least I'm way more fired up. Besides, I have to do a good job now that I've accepted all these huge clams. Big clam hours, who up? Okay guys, let's go smash the hell out of some ominous gods. Right, let's go, senpai. Okay, so are these what the... Were these what we had for the raids? Yes. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh god, there's some that are right here. Oh, there's a lot of them. Jeez, okay. Oh, they're all the elements, kind of. Berserk Nobu? Work with other ones to defeat him before... Oh. Look at all those things that we've done. Good for us. Apparently this barely... We barely got past the limit there. People were saying there was about 15 minutes before the mission failed. And they just did it. Alright. Well, let's take them out then, I guess. One at a time. Let's go with the ones that are Ooh, what are these? Oh, right, yes. Let's go with the ones that are closest here. Alright. And let's just go with like a generally... Well... No, we'll pick who's here that's strong, and we'll just stick with, yeah, we'll go with, like, you two to work together, and then we'll bring in you. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how these go. Let's beat down these big Nobus. I'm out of coffee. Makes me sad. Big Nobu, big beatdown. If it's the same thing over and over with no gimmicks or story, I may just... We'll see what happens when we do this battle, but if it is literally I have to just do a simple battle over and over, I mean, I can show it, but I feel like there's better uses of my time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll beat up these raid bosses. Let's see, how much do they have? That's a bit. Also a lot smaller. Nullify buff? That kind of sucks. How many is it? Is it just one? For 3 turns, all buffs are not usable. Except for you. You can do that. So just start with you for a couple turns, and then after this, we'll do that after. Okay. Thank you for hitting you. Okay. Let's just go... You know what? Let's go... like this. Buff these up. So no point to using her buff. Right. Okay. So next turn he'll have super. So for now, let's just do this. You got yours, okay. And now you got yours, okay. And we should have buffs back now. Alright, this will finish us off. Some of that. Pop that. Invincible. You can get invincible. You can pop yours. You can pop that. And okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. This should do it. Alright. Big buff time.
終点と宵闇を映す水面よこの身に教訓を示したまえ精神かたどる苦音の鏡
I do appreciate how it's just nice and fast, right? It's just a nice fast buff.
3回神仏怪人と起訴波順返上3000大戦天
Ooh, that's some damage. Alright. Goodbye. Did you even do anything, Ryoma? Not really, but that's okay. Good stuff. So is it gonna be like... Is it gonna be... You gotta do them all? Let's see here. Look at all this text. Look at all this text. This is a pin-up souvenir. Kind of. Kind of, I guess. Oh god, is it just... Oh, it's just this, huh? Oh boy. Here we go. Let's just go through them all then. That's fine. We got time. Ooh. Well, this is gonna make this go tremendously fast, because especially if we get... Does this give... Starting at 30%? Yeah, because then we can give more than enough to pretty much... As long as they don't kill our meter, we'll be good. We can just buff right away. Get that super going, and then that'll kind of maybe be it. I wonder if there are going to be locational differences. Anything of the sort? Probably not. I think just class. Well, they might each have a unique... Okay, so we're here again. What's your unique thing? Curse? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I got her up to level 10 for that one there, because I know that that's like the skill you want to get leveled up. Oh, so we're just done, right? Like, check this. So we got those 3. We got an attack up. That'll get stars going. And let's go 1, 2, 3. And that'll give us 5 hits of no damage. Why is it slow? This is just new words, I guess? Sure. I would have thought I got them all already, but no. So I want to see this level 5. What a ridiculous pairing. Unless he's just dead. No. 500% overcharge, huh? 500%. 5 turns of no damage, even through that, huh? Well, not no 3. It's 3 turns, right? Like, is that even? It's 3 turns. Is it even possible for it to hurt me? Like, is it? I mean, I guess if he just... Whoa, wow. I guess if he just focused entirely on one, like one of them maybe doing 5 hits, but even still, like, jeez. All right. Next up. I'm just following the order that appears at the top. Berserk. Alright. Berserk time. I do have a Berserker killer team. I don't think there's going to be anyone with Foreigner here. Let's just go with you. And let's go with... Yeah, there we go. Sure. Hop on in with this. I'll say something interesting. I'm looking at Fate clothing that's available here. All bootleg and all fan-made sort of stuff. There's a lot of alter ego merchandise. But no Foreigner. I don't know why. Like, for the different classes, you can get shirts with, like, each of the different, you know, servant class symbols. I don't know why there's all the, like, it's the main classes, Avenger and Alter Ego, but, like, no Foreigner, no Moon Cancer. It's a bit strange. Nobu's too fast. Oh, frick. I hate that. Don't like that at all. Debuff immune. Sure, let's pop that on to start. That's gonna be super annoying. Okay, so for now, let's just go 1, 2, 3. Do as much as we can with you. Oh, okay. When you say chance, you mean it is an evade, huh? Like, actually, is it? Okay, so it's only for a couple turns, though, so whatever. Yeah, it's fine. If it's only for a couple turns, I'm not too worried. Oh, and it is still just a chance. It's a pretty high chance, it seems, though. We get to finally see some of these animations. Okay, Inflict Fear. For now, let's just do some of this. Nice. Okay. We can make my guys sleep here. Well, no, I don't think we can, really. Okay. Pop an evade on you. Let's go. How much is this gonna give? Okay, that's pretty good. Not enough, though. Pop that on you. Okay, let's just go 1, 2. Because you got your dodge going. I'm not too worried about dodging, really. Alright. Nice. Strong. Okay. Angry Terra, no. Ooh, goodbye. Okay. Terror struck, pretty good. We can pop this. We can then go. We can do a full combo with you, actually. Let's do that. Let's pop this too. Nice. So then, yeah, perfect. 1, 2, 3. This should finish things off. This is my first time doing this one in her last costume. I think so, yeah. It looks so funny. That looks so funny. Just this massive dude. Oh, is this gonna be enough? Yeah, there we go. Well, she sounds like she's having fun, and that makes me happy. I didn't even notice she has her drip coat right behind her. God, Abigail's traveling outfit is the drippiest thing, huh? Like, it's so good. It's so good. Alright. Boy, yes, this is what this part's gonna be, huh? Just a lot of this. I mean, we're almost halfway there. Can I move? Thank you. Alright, Water Nobu. Lancer. Yeah, you're strong, so we'll go with you for sure. We'll go with this, because yeah, you'll do good damage to them. 8. Let's go. I mean, I'd say the gimmicks have been interesting thus far. Not bad. I could see maybe why doing this over and over would be annoying for these to be raids. Like, yeah, they don't seem to have the same... Also, nice reuse of this background, actually. They don't have the same hump day as Harsh. It is Wednesday, actually. It is. How many is it? 3 turns left, 1 left? Okay. What was I even gonna say? I don't know. Oh, just grinding these would be annoying. Guys, one-off fights, they're fine, but with bad rewards and... Yeah, this wouldn't be worth it. It's making the vine thud. I'm not the only one noticing that, right? Like, unironically using the vine thud. That's kind of great. Nice damage. It's using the vine thud. That's amazing. I love it. Okay, so let's get invincible slash this. Okay. 8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nice. I don't like it losing the stuff though. Okay. I mean, we'll just do this and this will win. This will just win for us, right? She's definitely very supportive for her Noble Phantasm, because just like using this here does very little for us in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I guess it gives you the overcharge level for a couple turns, but... I mean, and the critical hit up, but... Definitely not as good on her own. Alright. This is pretty much me doing the same battle multiple times with slight variations, but you know what? That's what gaming is. I wake up every morning and it's another variation on a previous day. That's sad, actually. That's really depressing. Wait, is it saying, oh frick, I could just continue? No, I gotta stop him. I'm gonna stop him, that's the whole point. Oh, you got the Okita costume? Shoot, let's see what that... Yo, let's see what that looks like in combat. Nice. Yeah, let's use that. I'm excited to see how that actually looks. I think I remember seeing that costume get announced, like, you know, 2 years ago. And just being like, I don't really see a big difference. But now I'm like, yo, now I see the difference. And the difference is pretty dang sweet. Right? You look at it and you're like, yeah, that's a good costume change. I appreciate simple, small changes, honestly, sometimes. Then again, full costumes that are completely different are also really cool, so... Let's see here. Yeah, like, that looks great. Really? Oh, just 2 left? Is it gonna be every turn? Hope it's not every turn. Let's just get some stars then for now. Yeah, it's a simple but effective costume for sure. Okay. Is it just done? Are you back? No. Okay, yeah, whatever. Frick, man, that's super nothing then. Okay. I think, did I click the right one? I clicked the wrong one. That was my mouse just moving a bit. That's not good. That's fine. We got this. Don't need the green. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Oh, does she also change her personality to like her more combative style? If so, that's pretty sick too. Because she sounded different. I don't know. I haven't listened to her. I don't have her, so I don't know enough to actually know if there's a big difference between her ascensions. But nice. That went really well, and we got to see the costume. I'm happy about that. Alright, so... Flame Nobu got epically owned. Storm Nobu never even got that close. Okay, let's go... Sure. How often do I get to use OG Nobu? You know what? Let's do it. Look at this. Look at this. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah! Let's see the Nobu family reunion. Flame Nobu. Or if it's only B, wouldn't it be Nabu? No, not really. I don't care. Let's do this, and I do want to pop the super with Nobukatsu to actually get him to use it, but we'll see here. Okay, so look at this. Oh, well, you're in your costume, but social media backlash burn, that's kind of funny. Boy, you two do look quite similar, huh? Wow. I've never actually noticed how similar the different forms look. Huh. I always thought it was a bit different, but it's super not. Alright, so... let's start with gaining some sea stars. I mean, there are differences, but it is kind of slight. Let's get some of that up with you. And let's just go 1, 2, 3. Nice. Not nice. Alright. Get some of that going. That's good. That's some good stuff. Probably actually not the best considering it's kind of split between them, but... Ooh! That's a lot! Yeah, that's kind of actually ridiculous. Pop this. Oh right, does that not kill him? Did I choose the one that kills him? Oh well, no, it heals them on defeat, right? I should have started that earlier. That's fine. I mean, a target focuses on him, so it doesn't actually super matter. Yeah, let's just go. Do some of this. Oh, you're dead. Nice. My man didn't even have to die. Even he's in heals. That's ridiculous, actually. Stop putting servants in heals. They make no sense to fight in. 0. Zip. Please. Okay. Last one. Storm Nobu. And let's go... Remember these characters were in the story for a little bit and then just went away? That was kind of strange. Are they just... Is that just their role? Will they be in the later quest? I don't know. Alright, taking down the Storm Nobu. What gimmick is left? We've done Null. We've done Evade. We've done... Let's see. Is he just gonna sap Meteor to begin with? Let's see. Healing? Oh, he sapped the Meteor. That's what I expected. Alright. So in that case... Let's start getting tons of stars. Alright, start with this. Right, how many? 41. Arts down, defense up. Okay. Don't you have one that gives big stupid crit up? Yeah. You get big dumb crit up. You get big dumb attack up. You can get that's only for you. Is this targetable? No, that's for yourself. Yeah, yours are all for yourself. So yeah, let's do big dumb. Big dumb buffs. Nice, nice. All right, this will finish it. Yeah, you're done. You are screwed. Goodbye. Nice. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta make sure I get those missions done though before the before they reset. Every little bit of St. Quartz helps now that I'm kind of out. That said, I have money I can use if need be. They are done. We have stopped them. Grab this. Nice. And let's grab these while we're here. Use those up later. Alright. The fierce and the invincible under the drizzling rain. Where's this? Oh, this is where they're hiding out. Commander, the ominous god's invasion is proceeding slower than expected. Oh, what's going on? It seems those Chaldea people are continuing to put up fierce resistance. They just don't know when to give up, do they? I guess they haven't figured out the ominous gods will just regenerate, if they manage to destroy one at all. No matter, let them kill themselves trying to fight the ominous gods. Once they realize how helpless they are in the face of this, they'll experience the same crushing despair the Shinsengumi did. You remember that, don't you, Yamanami? Please, don't bring that up, Sarazawa. Touched a nerve, have I? I'm surprised you're not one for sentiment, Yamanami, seeing how you're usually so nice and all. By the way, I don't see Saito anywhere. Where's he gotten off to? I'm having him keep an eye on the Chaldeans just in case. My, but you are a worrywart, aren't you? Oh well, suit yourself. Hey you, more sake on the double. As you wish, sir. There's a double cross gonna happen here, huh? Himiko punch!
No barn pits.
How many is that now?
Beats me. I stopped counting a while ago.
All this fighting has actually made me thirsty for once. Anyone bring any wine they're willing to share? Guys? I'm afraid yet another ominous god just regenerated.
Here we go again.
Come on! Nobukatsu and the others are all doing their best to finish preparations back in the village. We have to buy them as much time as we can.
All right, come on, Akita. No dropping out on us.
I'm not wimping out. You're wimping out. You never know where you'll be when the tuberculosis hits. Hang in there, everyone. Don't forget, Lady Himiko's watching you.
I must say, circumstances notwithstanding, seeing everyone in action is quite something. They really are managing to hold the ominous gods back just by themselves.
It's not yet enough. There's just no way to overcome the enemy's numbers. It doesn't matter how strong each servant might be individually, each is just still one unit. And in war, it always eventually comes down to who has the greater number of units. Since the Hanawa keep regenerating, their numbers are limitless. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time until we're ground into paste.
I don't want to be paste.
And unfortunately, the 3 I sent to find the enemy's base still haven't returned. Damn it, if only I could surprise them, come up with something the enemy would never see coming like my sister could, then...
Oh, there's a monster from the forest headed this way.
What? Damn it, was I just not up to the task after all?
Lord Nobukatsu, we need to get the people to safety.
Oh, hey! A mysterious giant humanoid life form attacking a peaceful village with clear hostile intent, huh? Well, if it's attacking innocent people, it must be evil. And if it's evil, it must be a saber. Well, I'm already kind of hangry. So if I save the day here and get some curry and rice or something as a reward, that'll give me the energy I need to keep up the hunt for new sabers. So on that note, you goofy-looking evil god thing, prepare to die. Burn, Altrium, Cataract Shift. Excalibur!
And your saber!
That one felt especially good. Not that I expect anything less from me, of course. Huh? Oh, hey, you're Nobu's, Sorry, I forgot who you are. Wait, aren't you... one of the many saber faces?
Get him, Nagayoshi!
Hang on tight, Lady Cha-Cha.
You know, Cha-Cha wonders what the deal is with these tiny versions of those giant Auntie Hanawa thingies.
Beats the hell out of me, but if they want to pick a fight with us, I ain't gonna be shy about fighting back. Of course, if these things turn out to be the boss subordinates, I'll be counting on you to deal with the aftermath, Lady Cha-Cha.
There's the Nagayoshi Cha-Cha.
Why is this so tough?
There's the Nagayoshi Cha-Cha knows and barely tolerates. The one with no compunctions about killing Auntie's subordinates. No, seriously though, Cha-Cha doesn't like that. Nobu Cha-Cha!
Indeed. These would seem to be the perfect size for training dummies. Whoa, way to go, Gramps! Hey, I got an idea. How about we have a contest to see who can smash the most? Good grief. You're not a child anymore. Oh? What, you worried you're gonna lose or something? Don't tell me you've finally gone senile, Gramps. That would appear to put me 1 point ahead. Now you're talking. Let's do this thing. Yeah.
Come to think of it, Cha-Cha's also wondering where little Akita went.
Hurrah! 3 steps, certain death.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah. Here comes another group master. I don't think we can keep this up much longer. Not yet, I'll use all my command spells if I have to. Huh? I just got a really good premonition all of a sudden. Did you say something? A visitor from an infinity far away who carries boundless prayers in their heart. You look like you could use a hand. Allow me. It's you! Majin Beam!
Nobu
That doesn't really work. Oh, I don't know what the heck that was, but it was awesome.
You're here too, huh?
I am. That black haze was keeping us out before, but now that it's cleared, it's no longer a problem. We split up a little while ago to look for you guys. Good timing. We'll take all the help we can right now. Senpai, with all these reinforcements, I think we might just have a chance. Everyone is here too? They put that in because of Smash. Well, shit. This isn't looking good. There you are, Wolf of Mibu. I finally found you. Dang, if only we had someone who could fight who's against sabers, you know? Right? That'd be cool. I'm gonna say, that was a weird title drop point, but I guess it's because it was one of two. That's fair. Support. Ooh, love me one of these. Let's do it. The fiercely invincible under the drizzling rain, dose of dose. Man, oh man, I'm exhausted.
At least we should be able to take a breather now.
Yeah, and at least number-wise, we're finally at a point where we can just about fight them on even terms. That said, the way things are going, we're just gonna wear ourselves out again eventually. Yeah, it's a good thing my altar and the others showed up when they did to give us a break, but the situation itself still hasn't changed. Plus, even if we're able to push them back, it doesn't amount to anything more than buying time. Unfortunately, we still don't have a way to break this stalemate. Indeed, as things stand now, I'm afraid fighting a war of attrition is the only option we have. Actually, you might just be able to do something about that. Oh, then do you mean... Took a little longer than I wanted, but we finally found their base. You found their base? Really? Damn it, now I'll have to keep an eye out for flying pigs. What's that supposed to mean? Wow, that's amazing, Okada. Way to go. I told you to call me Mr. Okada. Anyway, it was all because that Saito idiot slipped up. He was lurking around spying on you, so I just tailed him until he led us straight to their base. Izo got the bright idea of sneaking into their base all by himself, so Oryu conked him on his big head and brought him back. Way to go, Oryu. That was definitely the right call. Don't be an idiot. If Oryu hadn't stopped me, I'd have already killed them all by now. Anyway, I'd say this probably gives us a fighting chance, don't you think? Yeah, it does. Now we just gotta hope those guys have a way to fix the situation. I'd have to think they do, since I'm sure they don't want things to stay like this forever. If nothing else, I'm pretty sure they know how to stop those ominous gods. And it would seem our next move is to attack their base. Yep, and since waiting will only put us at more of a disadvantage, we should get going right away. That said, we still need to keep the ominous gods from making progress, so some people have to stay behind to hold them off. That's the stuff. I'll stay here and keep fighting. Now that the Mori brat challenged me to a contest, I need to do an even more spectacular job of crushing those ominous gods. Oryu and I'll stay behind too. We're still fresh since we haven't done any fighting yet. Something about this place really suits Oryu, so don't worry, Oryu's got this. Alright, Izo, we're counting on you to show everyone else the way and keep Master safe. Alright, fine. And it's settled, the rest of us will come with Futaro and bust me in, and whoa. Futaro and me to bust into the enemy's home base. Sorry, bust, the side boob. It's just...
Sounds good. Come on, Akita, let's go finish what we started.
Right. I know, Mr. Hijikata. Okay then, we should probably get going. Wait, I'm coming too. I need to make those guys pay for killing my sister. Lord Nobukatsu. Good luck with the ominous gods, guys. Right, let's go, senpai. Just the phrase ominous god is like, you read that and you're like, ooh.
You ready, Akita?
Oh, look at her. Yes, I know what I have to do, Mr. Hijikata. Akita, that outfit. Let's go, master. Yo, serious Akita's pretty cool. Okay, their base is just up ahead. Hang on, I need to catch my breath. Why did you even come along anyway?
Up ahead, huh? Okay, let's make our way in.
About time you got here, Vice Commander. Oh, this costume is so weird. What's with the Naruto headband? You, and that outfit. Mr. Saito. What? Don't tell me you're gonna face us all by yourself. You got soldiers nearby waiting to ambush us or something? There's ours just up ahead. He does have a lot of low-level soldiers guarding him, but I doubt there'll be a problem for you guys. Well, why are you telling us this? Saito, does this mean...
Good work, Saito. Come on, everyone, let's go.
Huh? What's going on? Wait, Saito was a double agent all along and I was super right?
There was no way Saito Hajime, captain of the 3rd Unit, would ever betray the Shinsengumi. Not now, not ever.
Thanks, Vice Commander. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Doesn't change the fact that this kind of work is a major pain in the ass, though. Still, I guess that's just my lot in the Shinsengumi, since nobody else is up to the task. The only thing on almost everyone else's minds was how to improve their swordplay, after all. Then you mean... Hurry up and get going already. They might figure out what's up if it takes too long. Thank you, Mr. Saito. Hang on, Akita. Not you. You. I can't let in. Huh? Why not? I don't mind if you go on, Vice Commander, but not Akita. That's my condition for letting the rest of you pass. Take it or leave it.
Got it. Come on, Tanner.
Hey, since when do you call the shots? Why should you even listen to anything that guy says anyway? Shut up, vagrant. Try and get in my way and I'll cut you down too. You cut me down? Go on, Master, it's okay. Mr. Saito and I just have some unfinished business. Okay. We don't have time to argue about this. I'm counting on you, Mr. Hijikata.
I know. See you, Saito.
Yeah, just get going already. Senpai. He's right. We don't have time to waste. Okay, got it. Let's go, guys. What the hell's going on here anyway? Who cares about them? Okay, you two, we're gonna get going, but it's okay. I know you'll both come back to us later. The hell's she talking about? There's something about that queen that really throws me off my game. It's the armpits. Oh, shut up. This is cool. Oh, great. Now it's raining. Alright, Akita. If you want to turn around and go back the way you came, we can call it a day here and now. So what are you going to do? I'm going to get past you, one way or another. Yeah, that's what I figured you'd say. In the end, it always did come down to brute force with you. Not just for your swordplay either. For everything. Can I at least ask you why you're doing this? You want to know why? Now servants all have their own desires, whether trite or grand. Mine's to settle the score with you once and for all. It never seemed right to me that everyone thought you were the best sword fighter than Shinsengumi. So you're finally willing to cross swords with me, even though you're never willing when we were alive? I brought this on. Well, come on, isn't it obvious? If I'd fought you, I'd have killed you. We'll see about that. Oh, this is cool. No, this is rad. No, I'm super into this. The aesthetic of them fighting here is super cool. Alright, I don't even think we get master skills because we're not even here, but this is cool. I like it. I like it. I really, really like this. Please have the rain in the combat. Let's do this. Yes, look at this. This is cool. Yeah, and like she's super serious right here, and I really like that. Increase your quick arts and apply a state where increase your attack before inflicting for... Okay, so you know what? Let's go with... does this give more? No, we'll go with this to get a bunch of stars. Right, and then next turn we'll do... Yeah, we'll cash in these stars here. Good thing we use that. Okay. I don't think you have any way to... Because I don't think you have, like, sure hit or anything, right? Defense ignoring. I don't think it really even matters. Is it one turn? It's one turn. So yeah, let's just go. That's all we can do for this, right? And we'll survive this, and the next turn we can pop our super and finish it. Here we go. Let's actually pop this. Reshuffle our stuff. Increase crit strength. Yeah, and let's go 1, 2. Let's go with the highest numbers. Right, get those crits if we need them. We might not. Oh, let's see what this looks like with this costume. That's rad. That's rad. That whole thing was super rad. Yes. Okay, so she's not fully serious. She still has lines where she's happy and then vomits blood. What the? When did these guys get here? I gotta tell Command. Dark. Too slow, fake wolf of Mibu. I have to say, fake or not, it feels damn good to cut those wolves down where they stand. Looks like someone's starting to get carried away, huh?
Never mind the weaklings getting in our way. Just cut them all down.
Slow down, Ichikata. You're moving too fast. How are you two doing, Nobukatsu, little brother? Can you keep up? Why am I the one stuck carrying the tortoise? I'm terribly sorry about this, Lord Nobukatsu. If it would be easier, please just roll me. I'll help too. And now she's carrying Nobukatsu, and Nobukatsu's carrying the turtle. What's the meaning of this, Yamanami? What are you talking about, sir? Saito I can understand. I never thought he was genuinely on board with me in the first place. But you, Yamanami, I thought you and I were on the exact same page. Does that mean you suspect me of betraying you, Commander Serizawa? What do you think, genius? Kondo made you literally spill your guts. But now you're still betraying me, huh? I made a decision to bet on you this time, Commander Serizawa. As such, I have every intention of following you into hell itself if necessary. Truth be told, I'm hurt that you would suspect me of betraying you. Well, damn, sorry about that. I didn't mean it. Those fools causing that commotion outside just got me a little worked up is all. Of course you'd never betray me. Not after Kondo made you commit seppuku. After all, you and I both know what it's like to die at the hands of our fellow Shinsengumi. So you made it this far. It's over, Mr. Saito. Like hell it is. Who did it? Oh. This sucks. That's exactly why I never wanted to cross swords with you. The whole reason my sword plays invincible is I never made it a point to fight anyone stronger than me. Mr. Saito, so that's what this was about. Huh? What are you talking about? You didn't want me to see Mr. Yamanami again, did you? Back then, I was the one who ended Mr. Yamanami's life. You wanted to spare me from having to do that again, didn't you? As if I'd care about crap like that. I just didn't like how everyone thought you were the Shinsengumi's fiercest warrior, that's all. Nothing more to it than that. I see. You always were like that, weren't you, Mr. Saito? You're such a snark Sengumi. I mean, I guess. Thank you, Mr. Saito. Thank you for watching over Mr. Hijikata and the Shinsengumi right to the very end. Don't bother. I never watched over anything. Yes, you did. I know you did. You were there for Mr. Kondo, Mr. Hijikata, and everyone else in the Shinsengumi. Not like that at all. I just go with whatever choice seems more interesting, that's all. Nothing more to it than that. Hey, Kita? Yes? Did you always have that light in your eyes? Good question. I'm afraid I couldn't tell you. Gotcha. I guess you couldn't, could you? Well, what are you waiting for? Go on, get out of here. Okay. What? Something else to say? Your swords of freedom were really strong, Mr. Saito. The strongest of any opponent I've faced so far. Oh. Look at me shook. See, Akia, this is what you don't get. It really doesn't matter once you've lost. And I'm all wet. Alright. Well, so I have no idea how much is left. But there is, of course, the post stuff, so I say, oh shoot, just for free right here? Nice. Teal Haori and Hakama. Yeah, that's such a good costume. I don't have her, but for the future there. Oh yeah, we got stuff coming up. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Next time we'll be finishing up this story and probably even moving on to some of the post-story stuff. So I will see you then for that for some more, guys. Ciao.